Hello everyone. My name is Franklyne Abung'ana. Welcome to my online tutorials, where I give you the insight on emerging technological issues affecting matters in education. Subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss out on my upcoming tutorials. Subscription is free. You won't be charged anything. Instead, you will be notified whenever I upload a new video. Welcome and keep on learning.
Hi, today I'm going to take you through lesson observation process, and remember this is an exercise that is normally under the mandate of the deputy head of institution. Lesson observation is supposed to be undertaken by the teacher at least once in a term, and it has 5 sections with a total of 25 marks. Without much ado, I'm going to take you through the lesson observation process. Now, the best practice should be to fill the hard copy of the lesson observation sheet, and then you can transfer the information to this portal or TPAD portal. So I believe at this particular point, you already know how to log into the TPAD as the deputy head of institution. If you don't know, just go through my tutorials. We'll come across one of the tutorials guiding you on how you can log into your TPAD after creating an account. So I'm on the deputy head of institutions dashboard, where the hamburger icon, click on it. Just click on it. You will see appraisals. Click on appraisals. You will see self-assessment. Below it, you have lesson observation. So I'm going to click on lesson observation. Now the following page will appear with a list of all the lesson observations that have been undertaken. Now we have 2 sections. We have my lesson observations, and then you have create lesson observations. So I'll click on create lesson observations. If you have not created lesson observations for the teacher, just come to this section and click on new observation. And then once you are there, select the teacher you want to create a new record. I'll select that particular teacher. And then from there, you enter the class. You can select from the list, the class or the form. Key in the subtopic, rather the lesson topic. Select the subject from the list. Enter the subject topic and the topic respectively, number of the learners in that particular class, and then the date you expect to observe the teacher. And I believe this should be communicated in advance. Now I've already created a lesson observation for this particular teacher, so I'll go back. Then straight away I'll go to observe that particular teacher. So he's not on my list. I'll move to the next page, and I can see the teacher is there. So we have pending observation. The date is on 21st September 2021. I created this yesterday, so today is the day I'm supposed to observe this particular teacher. So I'll click on observe. This is the button observe. So the following page will pop up. These are the sections I was talking about. We have lesson observation area. We have content delivery. We have teaching methods, stroke techniques. We have learner involvement and communication section. We have classroom management section. And then finally, we have observer summary report and then observer's recommendation. Remember, you can type this area. Once you are done, you click on the save observation marks. And remember, it is a total of 25 marks. You can award a maximum of 1 mark in each section. Good. So let us start the exercise. Now I'm in section 1, introduction and lesson organization. I'll click on observer score and then key in the scores. Once you key in the score, you type in the observer's comment. So I'm done with part 1. I move to part 2. Remember, you're supposed to fill all the sections before you can save. You can save in bits, and I have my observation form with me where I'm getting those scores. So I'm done with that section. I'll move to the next. Good. I move to the next section, learner's involvement and communication, which is the fourth and second last section. Finally, you have classroom management, the last section under performance indicators. Good. Finally, we have observer summary report. This is a report or a general report on how the lesson has been conducted. And then we have recommendation. Also, it is drawn from general observation. Good. I'm done with the lesson observation for that particular teacher. The final step is for me to save the lesson observation. So it is successful. I click on OK. And when we try to check, it should read complete. So there it is completed. So you can only view that particular point. The teacher can also view the lesson observation from his point. So that is it. That is it. All the sections are done. Then remember to log out.
I hope you have learned something from this tutorial. If so, give this video a big thumbs up, comment, and share. Above all, subscribe to my channel and hit that bell on so that you don't miss out on my upcoming uploads. Thank you for watching. See you then. Bye.